Hi guys, today we're going to discuss Mathematics Progression Test Stage 5 from the year 2024. It's paper 1 and 45 minutes for all the questions. Total mark is 40. Let's get started. So question 1, calculate 237 plus 654. Calculate 237 plus 654. I give a few seconds for you to try to get your own answer. If you're not finished, you may pause this video anytime along this video and let's reveal the answer now. So this will get 891. So I guess it should be easy. We just have to add it up. If you already know, you may skip the explanation. 7 plus 4, 11. Put 1 at the top. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. And then 6 plus 2, 8. That's how we got 891. But for the second question, 1508 minus 316. Please get your own answer. Few seconds will be given. Okay guys, you got your answer. Is it the same with 1192? If it's the same, then you score 2 marks already. So how do we do that? Of course, it's a normal subtraction. 8 minus 2 is 8 minus 6 is 2. Now 0 minus 1 we have to borrow, so this become 10. Borrow from 5 become 4. So 10 minus 1 is 9, and then 4 minus 3 is 1, and we just put down 1192. Okay guys, now number 2, draw a ring around each number that is divisible by 4 given these 5 numbers. Few seconds for you to get the answer. So okay guys, so the correct answer is 224, 240 and 304. How does it work? So for a number to be divisible by 4, the last 2 digits must be divisible by 4. So 24 is divisible by 4, 40 divisible by 4, and 04, that is 4, is divisible by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, 40 divided by 4 is 10, 24 divided by 4 is 6. What about this one? 34 is not divisible by 4 and 22 is not divisible by 4. That should be the explanation. Now let's move on to number 3. Here is a number statement. 1 over 5 is smaller than 3 over 10. Tick to show if this statement is correct, yes or no, and explain how you know. Okay guys, you may pause if you need some more time. So the correct answer is yes. So how do we know? So 1 over 5 is equals to 2 over 10, and 2 over 10 is less than 3 over 10. That should be the correct answer. So but how do we get 1 over 5 equals to 2 over 10? So what we have to do is we have to times 2 up and down, so become 2 over 10. Okay, let's solve the problem. Next, number 4. Write a number in each box to complete the statement. 0.45 equals to 0.4 plus a box to fill. 0.45 equals to 0.3 plus a box. So what's your answer guys? Grab a pen and paper to calculate please. Few seconds given. Okay guys, the correct answer is 0.05 and 0.15. How do we do that? So we see that this box is 0.05. The sum is 0.45, so 0.45 minus 0.4 will get 500, so that should be the answer. The same apply to this one, the second one, 0.45 minus 0.3, so this minus that, so we'll get 5. 4 minus 3 is 1, and that's how we got 0.15. Okay, now let's move on to number 5. Number 5, it says that calculate 6.3 divided by 10. Few seconds is given for you. Okay. So what's the answer, guys? If you need some more time, please pause this video. And now the answer is 0.63. How do we get that? So we see that when divide by 10, we have to move the decimal point one step to the left. So when the decimal stop here, 63, you just have to add a 0. Okay, so divide means move the decimal point to the left one step. If 1 0, if 2 0, 2 steps. How about multiplication? Multiplication, we have to move decimal point to the right depending on how many zeros. Okay, let's get started. To move on to number 6, write these times in order starting with the earliest, 13:50, 20 minutes to 2 in the afternoon, 1:45 p.m. earliest and latest. Okay guys, you may pause this video if you need some more time. Now let's reveal the answer. So the earliest will be 20 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. Okay, that will be the first one. The second one is 1:45 p.m. and the latest will be 13:50. So how do we know? So 20 minutes to 2, it means it equals to 1:40 p.m. So 20 minutes is 1:40 p.m. So this is 1:45, this is 13:50 is 1:50 p.m. So that's the latest. Okay, let's move on. Okay guys, now we are in number 7. Naomi and her friends record the number of books they read in a month. Here is their data. Here we go. Some of their data is recorded on a dot plot here. Number of books read by Naomi and her friends, frequency, and this the horizontal axis is number of books. So we are required to complete the dot plot. Okay, time is given. For this question, it's good if you have it print out. If this video reach 20 likes, PDF will be given in a link in the comment section. You just have to type it down in comment section. So share with friends. Well, let's go to the discussion now. If you need some more time, you may pause this video. Okay, so first of all, we have to rearrange the data from the smallest to greatest, or we just annotate here number box 0, so 0 is already done, it's only one time appears, and then number of book 1 is only 1 as well. Number of book 2, let's circle the 2, 1 2, so it's 2, so it's also done here. Number of books 3, now let's make a triangle out of 3, 1 2, so it's also 3 is a 2 here, so we just put a dot here. Number of books 4, let's mark the 4 with cross, 1 2 3, so 4 is 3, frequency is 3, we go here. Number of books 5 is only appears once, and then number of books 6, let's make a square, 1 2, so it's 2, so we put here 2. Okay, so that's the answer, I guess. Let's move on. Okay guys, number 8, draw a line to match each calculation to the correct answer. 2/3 of 15 and 4/5 of 10. So here are the choices. Okay, let's take a paper and count, guys. Okay, let's start the discussion. You may pause if you need some more time. So 2/3 of 15, it should go to 10, and 4/5 of 10 should go to 8. So how does it work? Of in here represent multiplication, so 2/3 multiplied by 15 equals to 15, and 3 divided by 3 is 5. Now 2 times 5 will be 10. That's how we got the answer. So now the same apply to 4/5 times 10, cross cross 2, 4 times 2 is 8. That's how we got 8. Okay, let's move on. Now we are in number 9. Okay, here are 4 rectangles A, B, C, D. Draw on a grid of squares. 2 of the rectangles have the same perimeter. Write the letters of these 2 rectangles. Okay guys, observe these 4 rectangles and tell me the answer. I believe you can do that. Okay, let's start the discussion. If you need some more time, you may pause this video. So now we see that the answer for this, it will be A and B. So here's the explanation, where this is 4 square, 4 unit, and this is 3 unit. So perimeter is we add all the sides, so 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3, so it's equal to 4 plus 4 plus 3 equals to 14. 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 log TB. This is 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So we add 2 plus 5 plus 5. That will be equal to 14 as well. So that's how we got our answer, A and B. Let's move on to next question. Question B. 2 of the rectangles have the same area. So write the letter of these 2 triangles. Now it's area, guys. Come on, you can do that. Okay. You can do it. Try it on. Okay guys, so you have got your answer. Is your answer A and C? If it's that, then you score 1 mark. So how does it work for area? Area is length times breadth, and for A is area of A is 4 times 3 here. 4 times 3 will be 12. While for the C in here is 2 units. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So 6 times 2 will be as well 6 times 2 is 12 units as well. So that's how we got the same area. That is A and C. Okay, let's move on. Okay guys, now we are in question number 10. Jamila sorts some numbers using a carousel diagram, multiples of something, not multiples of something, and this one is the row. For this row is multiples of something and not multiples of something. So these are the numbers given. Write a number in each box here to complete the carousel diagram. Times given. You got your answer, guys? We'll start the discussion now. You may pause if you need some more time. Okay. So if we analyze the number 30 and 80, and then this end with 0, so there will be, you can write multiple of 5, because we see these numbers as all 5, 15, 80, 20, 30. So these are multiple of 5 and 10. So, and multiple of 10 for sure is multiple of 5. So we write 5 here. And for this column is 30, 80, 16, 6. So these all are even numbers. So we just write them as a multiple of 2. Because even, so a multiple of 2. Well, this one, these are odd numbers, 5, 5, 3, 3. So we just say not multiple of 2. And this one in here is they are not multiple of 10s and not multiple of 5. So we just say not multiple of 5. Alright, that's supposed to be the answer. You get it correct? Let's move on. This is quite a bit tricky, number 10, right? Okay, let's see number 11. Samira wants to know if more people like cheese flavored chips than plain flavored chips. She plans to ask only one question. Tick. To the question Samira should ask, do you like chips? What is your favorite flavor of chips? Do you like cheese flavored chips? Do you prefer cheese or plain flavored chips? Do you like plain flavored chips? So what is the correct answer, guys? Okay, I believe you know the answer. This is only this. Cheese or plain? That should be the question. Next, let's move on to number 12. Lily lives in Cairo. Her grandmother lives in Buenos Aires. Cairo is 5 hours ahead of Buenos Aires, so Lily phones her grandmother at 1 p.m. Write the time her grandmother's phone rings in. Okay, so in Buenos Aires, what time? Okay, time's given. Okay guys, let's reveal the answer for number 12. So the answer for this should be 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So how does it work? We see in Cairo and Buenos Aires, Cairo is 5 hours ahead. So Lily is in Cairo, grandma is in Buenos Aires. So Lily phoned her grandmother at 1 p.m. which is 5 hours ahead of Buenos Aires. So we have to move back 5 hours before 1 p.m. So we move back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from 1 p.m. if we move back to 1 hour, it's 12 noon in here, and this will be 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m. That's how we got the answer, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Okay, so we just have to count back the time. 12 noon, 11 a.m., 10 a.m., 9 a.m. So 12 noon, 11, 10, 9, 8. Alright, let's move on. Question 13. Here is a shape made of squares. Shade 4 more squares and so that the shape has exactly 2 lines of symmetry. Time is given. Okay guys, let's check out the answer. So the correct answer will be, since we have exactly 2 lines of symmetry, so we'll need this to shade this part, and also we need to shade this part. So this one also we have to shade this part, and we need to shade this part. How does it work? So these are the 4 squares that we have to draw. So we have this middle line of symmetry. So if we fold from right to left, we'll get this match exactly to this overlap to this, also as this and that, and this blue to this blue. Okay, so this is the line of symmetry. Means when we fold sideways, it will match. And also the same apply if we fold from top to the bottom this way. So this will be overlapping with this one, this box with this top with the bottom one, and this will be overlapping with this one. So this is the mirror line. So we have 2 lines of symmetry, vertical and horizontal. Okay, let's move on. Now we will see number B, 14B. Here is a shape made of equilateral triangles. Shade 4 more triangles so that the shape has exactly 2 lines of symmetry. Time is given. Okay guys, let's check out the answer. So what should we do is we have to shade this one, and this will be with here, and this will be with here, and this will be with here. So these are the 4 more triangles that has exactly 2 lines of symmetry. So these are the line of symmetry, vertical. So when we fold from top to bottom, we'll get, if we fold left to right, we'll get exactly the same overlapping area. So this will overlap to here, this will overlap to here, exactly this triangle to that triangle, and this right triangle to this left triangle. And then if we draw a horizontal line here this way, so if we fold from top to bottom, we'll get this triangle overlap to this one, this top one to this bottom one, and this half triangle will overlap to the half bottom one. Okay, that's 2 lines of symmetry. Let's move on. Now we see number 14 guys. So you see that okay, Hassan wants to know the number of children in 2 classes who have a pet rabbit. He collects data and shows it on this bar chart. Number of children who have a pet rabbit in class 1 and class 2. Number of children here on the vertical axis. Hassan has made a mistake on the bar chart. Explain his mistake. Time is given. Okay guys, let's reveal the answer. And the mistake is in here. number of children is between 3 and 4, so it must be 3.5. So we just write that you cannot have number of children who have a pet rabbit equals to 3.5. So this is 3.5. So it's not possible. It should be a whole number. Okay, that should be the answer. Anything similar to this should be okay. Now we see number 15. Number 15 is write a number in each box to make the calculation correct. 3 times 5 times 7 equals to these two boxes. Okay, times given. Okay, this should be easy, guys, right? So we just have to, let's say we separate the 3 and then 5 times 7 is 35. Any answer similar to this, like if we just answer 3 times 5 is 15 and times 7, that also should be fine, right? Or if you want to do 3 times 7, 21, times 5, that also should be fine. You just have to provide one answer. Let's move on to number 16. Chan has 1/6 kilogram of flour. He shares the flour into 3 equal piles. Write the fraction of a kg of flour that is in each pile. Times given. Okay. Okay, guys, let's check out the answers. This should be 1/18. How does it work? So 1/6 share into 3, so divided by 3. 1 is equals to 1/6 times this is 3 is equals to 3/1. So we just reverse the switch the up and down, and then change the division to multiplication. That's how we do division for fraction. So now 6 times 3 is 18. 1 times 1 is 1. So that's how we got our answer. Okay, guys, now 17. Write the smallest number that can be subtracted from 316 to give a 2-digit answer. Times given. Okay, are you done with your answer, guys? If you need more time to think, you may pause this video. Let's start the discussion. So the answer for this should be 217. So if you already know the answer, you may skip the explanation and go to the next, number 18. Here is the explanation. So 2-digit answer. Smallest, it means smallest number. So 316. The greatest 2-digit answer should be 2 is 99. So that is the greatest 2-digit number, so it means the subtraction will get the smallest number that can be subtracted from 316. So 16 minus 9 is this smaller, so we have to borrow 1, and in here we borrow become 10, and in here we borrow become 2. So 16 minus 9 is 7, 10 minus 9 is 1, and 2 go down is 217. That's how we got our answer. So this is the smallest number that can be subtracted from 216 to give a 2-digit number, and the greatest 2-digit number is 99. That should be the answer. Okay, let's move on to number 18. Carlos has some numbers. He starts to write equivalent fractions. Yeah, he uses 2 of his numbers, 1 and 8. Use 4 more of his numbers to complete the equivalent fraction. Well, the easiest way to do this is to make into half. So if we do this one Just make this one 2 because I have a feeling that this will go to 4. 8 is equals to 1 2 because 1 times 4 and 2 times 4. Now for this one we just have to do we have 3 and 6, so 3 over 6 will make half. That should be the answer, guys. Okay, let's move on. So this is equivalent to half and this is equivalent to half. So as long as we times the same number, 1 times 3, 2 times 3, 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. We got equivalent fraction. 1 times 4 here is 4, and then 2 times 4 is 8. We got equivalent fraction, alright? Okay, let's move on. Now we see number 19. Here's a sequence, 13, 6, -1 and 2 boxes. The sequence continues in the same way. Write the correct number in each box. Time is given. Okay, you got your answer, guys. So the correct answer should be -8 and -15. If you are not sure how, this is the explanation. If you know, you may skip this one to here. We minus by 7. Okay, the same apply to this one, and that the same apply to this one, and the same apply to this one. So -1 minus 7 is -8, -8 minus 5 minus 7, -8 minus 7, -8 subtract by 7 is -15. Okay, that should be the answer. Okay, guys, now we are in question 20. So now we see that draw a line to match each description to the correct number. Okay, description is 3 ones, 4 tens, 5 hundreds, and these are the choices: 3 tens, 4 ones, 5 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 hundreds. Times given. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. So this is 3.45, and then this will be here and this will be there. So 3 ones, and then 3 is in the 1 unit, and this is the digit after decimals, 4 5, so that's why 3.45. This one is 3 tens and 4 ones. This make 34 point. This is in the tens place, so this is after decimal, 34.5. This is 3 tens, this is 30, and this is the TH stands for the digit after decimal, so this is the first digit after decimal, so 0.4 and then 5, so 30.45. Okay, let's move on to number 21. It takes Yuri 0.5 seconds to blink his eyes. Write the maximum number of times Yuri could blink his eyes in 1 minute. Okay, time is given. Okay, let's check out the answer. So the answer for this should be 120. How does it work? So 1 minute. So 1 minute has 60 seconds. So now if Yuri can blink his eyes, it takes 0.5 seconds, so we just have to divide 60 divided by 0.5, so it equals to 60 divided by half, or we can flip this one 60 times 2 over 1. So this we change into multiplication and we flip the top and bottom, so we got 120. That's how we got our answer. Okay, guys, number 22. Safia has 9 digit cards and her cards are number 1 to 9. She places them randomly in a line. She turns over 4 cards to see the digits. Safia says the next number is more likely to be greater than 5 than less than 5. Tick to show if Safia is correct, yes or no, and explain how you know. Time is given. Okay, let's open up the answer, guys. You may pause this video if you need some more time. The answer for this should be yes. Explain how we know, because there are 3 higher number left. What are the 3 numbers left? So it's 6, 7, 9. There are 3 numbers left, higher number left, but so higher than 5, but only 2 lower number, 2 numbers lower than 5, 2 numbers lower than 5, that is a 2 and 4. So the chances of the next card being greater than 5 is higher, since this is 1, 2, 3, and this is only 2. Alright, so there are 3 higher numbers left, but only 2 numbers lower than 5. That should be the answer. Let's move on. Number 23. Here is a statement. 3, 2 over a box equals to box over 5. Write a number in each box to make the statement correct. Okay, time is given. Okay, I believe you can do that. Let's see the discussion. So this is 5, this will follow 5 because it has to be the same deno. So 3 times 5, 5 times 3 is 15, 15 plus 2 is 17, so this should be 17. Okay, let's move on. So this is mixed number times plus and keep the same deno. Okay, this is a improper fraction. Next, 24. You see number 24 here. Okay guys, number 24. Here are drawings of 4 spinners A, B, C, D. Ahmed wants to land on a shaded section when he spins a spinner. He marks the likelihood of landing on a shaded section on a likelihood scale here. Tick the scale that shows the correct likelihood mark for each spinner. Okay, time's given. Okay guys, let's check out the answers. So the only correct answer should be the last option. So here is the explanation. We see the key in here is the B. B has 2 shaded section out of total is 4. So this must be equal chance because 2 over 4 is equal to half. Half is 50% chances. So the B should be even, should be in the middle line. So the only option that correct is the second one and the third one, the third one and the fourth one. But now we want to see about how about D. D in here is 2 shaded out of all together is a 1, 2, 3 total. So it's greater than half, is greater than 50%. 2/3 is greater than half. So D should be greater than. So this is B. D is in the middle. So this one is wrong. So the correct option is the second and the fourth. So this is wrong. Now how about A and C? A and C. We see A is 1 out of 4. So now C is 1 out of 4 as well. So they are the same here. So they has to be the same spot. So the one that have the same spot for AC is this one. So we choose the last option. Let's move on to number 24B. Here is a new spinner for 24B. Ahmed says spinner D and this spinner are equally likely to spin a shaded section. shade the new spinner to make his statement correct. So if we see the D in here is a 2 out of 3. Now we have to make the same of 2 out of 3, so time is given for you. Okay guys, time is up, so if you need some more time, please pause this video. So since D is a 2 over 3, so we want to make the probability of 2 over 3, but we are given the total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we have to convert the fraction into denominator of 6, that will be times by 2. So this is we times by 2. 2 times 2 is what, guys? It's 4, correct? So then we have to shade 4, because spinner D and this spinner are equally likely to spin on a shaded section. That means it's a 2 over 3. So since there are 6 sections, so 4 over 6. So we just shade 1, 2, any 4 shaded sections, 4 sections shaded is fine. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that should be our answer. Let's move on to number 25. Okay guys, 25, here are drawings of some 3D models made with cubes. Draw a ring around the 2 models that are the same shape. Okay, time is given. You can do it, guys. Try to rotate to see which one match to which one. Okay, let's check out the answer. If you need some more time, please pause this video. So the answer for this will be A and D. How does it work? So we see this has 2 by 3. Here, this is the 2 by 3, and in here 3 is attached to one of these side, so this is the 3 attached to one of the side. Okay, so while this is not, because this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 2, while this is only 3 by 2. This one is also 3 by 1, 2, 3 by 2, but 1, 2, 3, 4. One section is 4 here. This is only 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's the correct one. Okay, so this is the wrong one. This extra one. So we have A and D, the same shape. Okay, so we rotate, get this shape. Let's move on to number 26. Okay guys, a farmer sells eggs in trays. There are 24 eggs in each tray. Gabriela buys 16 trays of eggs. Calculate the number of eggs she buys. Okay, okay guys, let's check out the answer. So this should be 384. How do we get that number? So 24 in each tray. So the group is 16 group. Each group has 24 eggs. So we just have to times that, will get 384. So manual, we will do 16 times 24. So 4 times 6 is 24. Keep 2 up. Okay, now this one is 4 times 1 is 4, plus the 2 from the top is 6. Now 2 times 6 is 12. Keep 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. And we add 4, 6 plus 2 is 8. And we have 3. That's why we got 384. Okay guys, 27. Pierre is standing northeast of Rajiv. Write the correct direction in the sentence. Rajiv is standing blank of Pierre. Okay, time is given. You got your answer, guys? Let's check it out. So the answer for this is south. west. What is the easy trick? Take the opposite of north is south, the opposite of east is west. So here is the explanation. So here is the direction. This is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. Now it says Rajiv is standing northeast of Pierre is standing northeast of Rajiv. So this is northeast, so this is where Pierre, and this is Rajiv. Now where is Rajiv? Rajiv is this direction. What is this direction? So if this is the direction, this is Rajiv, this is Pierre. What is this direction? So this is the going down in here is the south, going to the left is the west. So Rajiv is the south-west direction. Okay, we hope it's clear. Let's move on to number 28. Okay guys, 28. So here is a rule for producing a number sequence. Add 2 to the previous term and multiply the answer by 7. Mia follows this rule. Her first term is 4.9. Calculate her third term. Show your working. Okay guys, try it out. Okay, if you need some more time, please pause the video. So the answer for this is 352.1. So how do we get this answer? So follow the rule, add 2 and to the previous term and multiply by 7. So first term is 4.9. Of course, add 2 is 6.9 times 7 will be, let's count 6.9 times 7. 7 times 9 is 363, keep the 6. 7 times 6, 42, plus 6, 48. 48.3. This is the first, this is the second, and to go to the third we have to plus 2, so this become 50.3 and multiply by 7. Let's do the multiplication here. 7 times 3 is 21, 1, 2. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 7 times 5 is 35. And we have 1 decimal place here, 1 decimal place, so 352.1. That's how we got the answer, the third term. Okay, let's move on. 29. Calculate the difference between 1.5 days and 1.5 hours. Give your answer in hours and minutes. Okay, guys? Okay, let's reveal the answer. If you need some more time, please pause this video. The key is answer and minute, hours and minutes. So the correct answer for this is 34 hours and 30 minutes. How does it work? So 1.5 days. 1.5 days has 24 hours. So it's a 24 hours. Half day is 12 hours. So altogether it's 36 hours. And 36 and different with 1.5 we subtract, so we will have this is 0 here. 10 minus 5 is 5. This one become 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. So 34 and a half hours. So 34 and a half hours we break down into 34 hours and half hours. Half hours is equal to 30 minutes, right guys? Okay, that's how we got the answer. Okay, let's move on to number 30 guys. Eva has 5 bags. Each bag contains only black and white beads. Now A, B, C, D, E, Eva picks one bead at random from a bag. from a bag. So write the letter of the bag where she is most likely to pick a black bee. Okay, times given. What's your answer, guys? Okay, let's reveal the answer. So the correct answer for this should be B. How does it work? So most likely black. So we see black in here is a 2/3. 2/3. While this one is a 1/2. This one is 1/3. This one is a 2/4. And this one is 3/5. So if we see here, this is only half, D is only half, A is only half, because 2/4 simplify to half, and this is 1/3 is less than half. So our option is either B or E. So let's compare 2/3 with 3/5. Which one is greater? So 2/3 and 3/5. So we just times with 3 and 3. This one with 5 and 5. We got 10/15. We got 9/15. So 10/15 is greater. That belongs to 2/3. So that's the reason we choose the answer B. Alright, guys, now we are in 31. Write the correct number in each box. A box times 1,000 equals to 1,000,000 times given. Okay, let's check out the answer, guys. So for this, the correct answer is 1,000. How do we know? So we collect all the zero. There are 6 0 here. So this already 3 0. So another 3 0 will make up 1,000,000. That should be the quick explanation. For number 32, Anastasia chooses a 4-digit number. The digits are all odd. The digits are all different. Her numbers rounds to 1,500 when rounded to the nearest 100. Write the largest number that Anastasia could choose. Okay, times given. Are you done with the answer, guys? So the correct answer for this is a 1,539. So all has to be odd and all has to be different, and when it has to be 4-digit and it's round off to 1,500 when to the nearest 100. So this must be between 1,450 to 1,550. So 100 divided by 2 is 50. So this one minus 1,500 minus 50 is 1,450. 1,500 plus 50 is 155. So what are the numbers? It should be between this range. Now we want the largest number, so it should be nearer to this side. It means this number should start with 1 and 5, but the next odd numbers as we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we want to take the largest number possible. So the next largest number after we take 1 and 5 is 9, but if we take 9, this is more than 5. The next digit should not be greater than 5. So our option should not be 7, because 7 is greater, so the only option is 3. And the next digit after 3, that is less than 1,550, we take the largest number is 9. So that's how we got our answer 1,539. That is still rounding off to 1,500. Alright, let's move on. Okay guys, 33 here is the net of an open cube drawn on a square paper. Angelique wants to add one extra square to make the net of a closed cube. Shade 3 different squares Angelique could choose. Okay, times given. Are you done, guys? So if you need some more time, you can pause this video. So okay guys, so you got your answer already. So 3 different square that to close the cube, so we can choose any of these here, or we can choose here, or we can choose here. So how is the explanation? So we explain one by one. So if we take this as the base and we fold this one the back side, and this will be the top, this will be the left side, this will be the front side, this here, and this will be the right side. So this is why we can put here to close the cube, or we can choose to close in here. Okay guys, so if we right here as the net to cover the cube, so we take this as the base. So this will be the left side, the right side covering with the back side. This is the front side, this is the top side. So that will be possible. Another option is if we draw the additional square here, so this will remain as the base. This will be our right covering the back, this will be the front, this will be the top, and this will be the left one. Okay, so any answer from here, this one here, or this one here should be fine. Okay, these are the options that when we fold the net we will have a closed cube, so either this position or this position or this position. Okay, let's move on. Last question. Yusuf, Mike and Oliver each throw a ball. Yusuf's longest throw is 16.37 meters. Mike's longest throw is 2.64 meters longer than Yusuf's. Oliver's longest throw is 4.36 meters shorter than Mike's. Calculate the length of Oliver's longest throw. Okay, times given. Okay guys, have you got the answer? If you need some more time, you may pause. Let's reveal the answer. So this is 14.65. You got the same answer. Then you score 1 mark. So what is the explanation? Oliver's. So we have Y stand for Yusuf, M for Mike, and Oliver. So longest for the Y is 16.37, and Mike's 2.64 longer, so we have to add plus 2.64. Sorry, there was a mosquito. So now it's Oliver longest is 4.36 shorter than Mike. So for Oliver we have to take the Mike and minus 4.36. So let's count this number manually. So we got 16.37 plus 2.64. We add 11. 4 plus 7 11. Keep 1 here. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. 1 here. 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 19.01 now minus 4.36. So 1 subtract by 6 we have to borrow become 11. This one we have to borrow become 9. We have borrow become 8. So 11 minus 6 is 5. Now 9 minus 3 is 6. So 8 minus 4 is 4, and 1 just go down that way. So 14.65 is the answer. Okay guys, today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for all the subject and this program. Email us if you are interested to join with our online tuition. Subscribe and ring bell so you'll not miss any of our latest video as we keep updating daily, weekly, monthly. And check the link below down describe as there is free resources from grade 3 up to grade 12, and also calculus and for pre-course. Bye bye and see you for now. If you have any question, any difficult question, you can upload in Google Drive, send the link in comment section. We will see what we can do for you, and bye bye, and don't forget to give likes to the video. It will encourage us to make more video like this. Bye bye and God bless you.